Now let us find out who Aisha is. We go to Sahih Bukhari, volume 3. Sahih Bukhari, volume 3, page 460, hadith 761. Over there we read the following hadith. It says, narrated as Zuhairi Ubaidullah ibn Abdullah told me that Aisha had said, when the Prophet became sick and his condition became serious, he requested his wives to allow him to be treated in my house. And they allowed him. He came out leaning on 2 men while his feet were dragging on the ground. He was walking between Al-Abbas and another man. Ubaidullah said, when I informed Ibn Abbas of what Aisha had said, he asked me whether I knew who was the second man whom Aisha had not named. I replied in the negative. He said he was Ali ibn Abu Talib. Aisha remembers the other man, but he addresses the other man as that man. We don't make big deal out of this. I just want to start knowing about Lady Aisha from this hadith and the next one, and then we pick up. Now, the second hadith in volume 7 of Sahih Bukhari, page 411, hadith 612. Hadith 612. It says, narrated Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, when the health of Allah's apostle deteriorated and his condition became serious, he asked the permission of all his wives to allow him to be treated in my house. And they allowed him. He came out supported by 2 men, and his legs were dragging on the ground between Abbas and another man. The sub-narrator told Ibn Abbas, who said, do you know who was the other man whom Aisha did not mention? Notice not the difference in this hadith now. Do you know who was the other man whom Aisha did not mention? The sub-narrator said, no. Ibn Abbas said it was Ali. And then, of course, the hadith goes on by Aisha added, when the Prophet entered my house and his disease became aggravated, he said, pour on me 7 water skin of water, the tying ribbons of which had not been united, so that I may give some advice to the people. So we made him sit in the top belonging to Hafsa, the wife of the Prophet, and started pouring water on him from those water skins, till he waved us to stop. Then he went out to the people and led them in prayer and delivered a sermon before them. End of hadith. Now, the reason that I mentioned these 2 hadiths, because I wanted not to make a big deal out of them, but I just wanted to imply that it seems Lady Aisha has some kind of an animosity with Ali, peace be upon him. This one would be reflected more as we go along. Let us go to Sahih Bukhari, volume 9, page 158, hadith 204. The reason that I'm going to this ahadith regarding Lady Aisha is because of that rumor that she rejected. I want to know if there wasn't any ulterior motive in here. And remember, she is the daughter of the first Khalifa. Volume 9, page 158, hadith 204 says, narrated Al-Hasan Al-Ahnaf said, I went out carrying my arms during the nights of the affliction. Now in parentheses, what is the night of affliction? In parentheses it says that is the war between Ali and Aisha. So there was a war between Ali and Aisha. This is not made up by Shia. This is not made up by Iranians. This is not made up by that faked, made up Abdullah ibn Sabah the Jew. I went out carrying my arms during the nights of the affliction, that is, the war between Ali and Aisha. And Abu Bakr, not Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr met me and asked, where are you going? I replied, I intend to help the cousin of Allah's apostle, that is Ali. Abu Bakr said, Allah's apostle said, if two Muslims take out their swords to fight each other, then both of them are from the people of the hell fire. It was said to the people, to the Prophet, it is all right for the killer. But what about the killed one? Why should he go to hell? He replied, the killed one had the intention to kill his opponent. Number one, the reason I read this hadith was to say that there was a battle between Ali and Aisha. That's number one. Number two, if we are to accept the last part of the hadith, then why the Sunni brothers and sisters don't consider, astaghfirullah, na'udhu billah, Ali as a member of the hell and also Aisha as a member of the hell? Because definitely they fought with each other. Ali and Muawiyah also fought with each other. Because according to the last part of the hadith, this man said, I heard the Holy Prophet said, if two Muslims take out their swords to fight each other, then both of them are from the people of the hellfire. But my objective of this hadith was, there was a battle between Aisha and Ali. Now let us go to volume 9 of Sahih Bukhari, page 145, 159, hadith 206. Narrated Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman. The people used to ask Allah's apostle about the good, but I used to ask him about the evil, lest I should be overtaken by them. So I said, O Allah's apostle, we were living in ignorance and in extremely worst atmosphere. Then Allah brought to us His good, this good, that is Islam. Will there be any evil after this good? He said, yes. I said, will there be any good after that evil? He replied, yes. But it will be tainted. In parentheses it says, not pure. I asked,